everyone. Sharp from Sharp's Fascination with my cameraman and my buddy Rob going to a special location today for my collab for Halloween, the Sinister Sisters. Let's go see what history we can scare up because we are headed to a very special location. See you soon. After a slight technical difficulty, that's fine. We are here at Ben's Point National Cemetery at Fort Mott. Now here at this cemetery, there are Union and Confederate soldiers and German POWs. This land has several histories for several different reasons. As we all know, at some point, it was indigenous. But then it became Fort Mott for the Civil War. And with that became death. But here, as we go along, we see where the Union soldiers lay. They were actually the guards of the Confederate soldiers. So right over here is their monument. Let's come on over close. As there were Confederate. Should the monuments be equal? Perhaps, as this is Union territory. Union versus Confederate. Which soldiers soldiered up the most? We can always find out. You know that this is a Sinister Sisters collab and that we never leave home without necrophonics. So, let's call up those necrophonics and see if some soldiers want to talk today. So, before we get started, I gotta get that bee away from me. Are there any soldiers here that would like to tell us how you were treated even though you were Union? Remember, put in your earbuds, put on your headphones, and let us know what you hear. Can you let us know if you were treated well or mistreated? Who's here with us?
I really think you're going to get more response from the other.
It's on that headstone right behind you. I just realized that. choice for what? Now remember, you have to stay here. You can't follow us home, okay? I'm good in German. Okay, well, we will continue this in a moment. As we've heard some, we will listen for others. And before we go over to the Confederate monument over here lies behind us German POWs. These poor souls were prisoners of war and died here between 1944 and 1945. There aren't that many, as you can see, but you can see, if you can, that each one of these people had a genuine German name. May they rest in peace and be free from the prisoners of this earth. Now, we can come over here and see the other soldiers. Unless, of course, we use the necrophonics to see if these poor souls will love to talk to us. I don't speak German, but you're more than welcome to stay here.
I speak some. Guten Morgen.
I used to expect to be Deutsch, but do any of you know English? I'm sorry you were treated poorly. History can be really hard. Not all of us hate other people.
I'd have to hear it again.
We're going to play this back at some point so that we can hear what everybody's saying.
I remember something. Hold on. Ich heiße Rob. Wie heißt du? Ich heiße Rob. Wie heißt du?
We're here to respect you and honor you. Are there any women in this site?
Can't see it. I can't see it.
As I said, rest in peace where you are. You mean no harm or disrespect to you. And you can't follow us home. Thank you. Maybe someday we'll be back. So, Our next part of this will be coming over to the Confederate monument, where even Rob found some interesting last name. Is he related to them? Perhaps, because he too was cavalry at one point in his life, like the people that lay here in the Confederate monument. So let's go on over there so that you can see how many Confederate soldiers are listed on this monument, whether they're officers, lieutenants, and privates. They all deserve their piece of history to be shown. Let's go.
Hi, this is Rob. I just wanted to give you a quick pullback view of the sheer size of the Confederate dedication monument to those that died as prisoners of war. If you can see Charlene, by comparison, it is truly amazing. There are over 2,400 souls here from the Confederate side. Many in an unmarked grave or a mass grave. But she'll talk more about that. We just needed you to see the sheer size and the honor that was placed on brothers who fought brothers.
Erected by the United States to make a burial place of, oh my gosh, that's a lot of people, 2,436 Confederate soldiers who died are here in this place that is their monument. Now that we are here, pay respects to the Confederate soldiers and the thousands of names that are around this monument. This is just a mass grave of bodies, and not everybody is marked on the site. Now, there may be some of them that are related to Rob, because his ancestor's name that could possibly be his ancestor was on that side of the monument. So we are going to use the necrophonics again and see if these men, children, and women of history for the Confederacy might come through and give us some words. We're not here to disrespect you. We are here to honor you in this video. You can show yourself, you have to stay here, but you can show yourself, or you can speak through this device. How did they treat you while you were alive? History says that they did not feed you well. Are there any women here? That just said 13 women were here. How many children are here? respect to you, but how did you pass? Do you think that my friend Rob might be related to you? He at one point in his life was in the cavalry, just like some of you.
In German.
You can show yourself on the camera if you like. I'll even allow you to touch my native hair. I know it's a little breezy out here, so whatever's on the side of the sun. I'm indigenous and black. How many of you are black and indigenous? Are there any buffalo soldiers here? If anybody doesn't know the history behind the buffalo soldier, a lot of indigenous people would take them in when they were wounded and heal them, and they would blend them in with their tribe to save their life. Real history. It's good history, even though half of it is bad. Would you like to say anything else before we go? Are any of you over here in the grave site over there? They say American. Over here to my left are headstones of American people. Although the Germans are back here, Americans are over there. And right here behind us are American people. Back then, we were divided, even though they were trying to be united. You can hear them come through the necroponic. I'm sure they would have more to say. But we can't stay long. We have a lot of edit and upload to do. So, yes, we would love to come back and talk more. Is that okay? Because there's a lot of sinister history here, and there was a lot of sinister history against sisters. This sister says,
Serial killer.
this sister says that a lot of them may have more to say, but we will be back someday to speak to you again. Remember, you must remain here, and we will speak to you another time. The necroponics is a really interesting tool to use. The Sinister sister would like to say that even though Halloween is around the corner, this collaboration has several people with several different videos for several different haunted locations. If we caught something on camera, please be kind and leave that in the comments below. And remember, respect the dead. There's always some sinister history.
Do you want to talk about the serial?
Oh, one
Sinister history?
thing. There happens to be one, this is true, thank you, Rob. There happens to be one serial killer buried in the cemetery. Is that the headstone over there? I'm not sure. Or he can be over where some cremated bodies are. But the history behind him is more sinister than what people might think. And being reminded, the serial killer had killed the groundskeeper of the cemetery. He is not buried here. Perhaps the spirit of that groundskeeper still wanders this ground with the other souls. And with that said, history is always haunting, and I will see you in the next one.